So this video is going to be a bit different from my usual stuff. This is going to be the first time I really sit down and actually talk to you guys unscripted. But yeah, happy New Year's, everyone. I hope everyone had a fantastic New Year's Eve, New Year's celebration for the new year of 2023. I just want to give a quick thank you for all the support throughout the year of 2022. 2022 for me personally was a very big year. I moved out of my parents' house and I moved halfway across the country to pursue my dreams and college and everything. And halfway into the summer of 2022, I decided to take my YouTube channel a little bit more seriously, and the feedback and support from you guys is unreal. It's something that I didn't fully expect. I would assume that there would be a little bit of supportive feedback, but with the immense amount of feedback and support that you guys have given me, it means the world to me, and I could not ask for anything more. But yeah, so 2023 is going to be a new year. I have new goals set, and I hope that we can achieve them by the end of the year, and I believe that we will. By the end of the year, I want to hit 10,000 subscribers, and I do want to become partnered with the content creation program with Black Desert. I am currently affiliated, which I am more than grateful to be a part of, but I would like to take it one step further and bring my content to a new level. And with the support of you guys, I think it's possible. But there is a few new things in the game that I have come back to. So as some of you may be aware, I did go back to Texas where my family lives for the past 2 weeks to celebrate Christmas and New Year's. And during that time, while I was there, I wanted to just kind of step away from content creation. I kind of wanted to give myself a little break. I have been weekly uploading for about 6 months now. So I have been constantly playing this game, constantly putting out content, and I wanted to just take a step back. I wanted to breathe, I guess, for a second. So I did have my laptop, and I was responding to Discord DMs and checking Twitter and everything. So I've seen a few things that have been added to the game, but I have not fully checked them out. The first one that we're going to go over is the cloud accessories. Now, I'm sure as many of you already know, these were introduced, I believe, in last week's update. So not today's update, or by the time you're watching this video, not the January 4th update. But basically what these are, they are accessories that you can get as a new player or a veteran player, but I think they benefit the newer players more. So you get them at try, and then you enhance them with these dreamy cloud stones, which you get one per day for 21 days. And I do not believe that this is an event. I don't believe that this is a set time period. I think as long as you log in 21 days out of the period of time that you're playing this game, you will at some point get 21 of these stones, and you use 7 of them to enhance it to Tet, and then you use 14 of them to enhance it to Pen, and it is a 100% enhancement success rate. So you won't have to gamble with these things. You don't have to worry about fail stacks or anything. The cool thing is that once these are Pen, the Pen ring will be equivalent to a Tet crescent ring or a Pen capotion ring, so a Tet crescent essentially. The earring will be equivalent to a Tet narc earring. The belt will be equivalent to a Tet Bassi or a Tet Voltara belt, but minus the HP. And then the necklace will be equivalent to a Tet Ogre or Tet Leighton. So basically, once let's say you're a new player and you complete the season, you can have, I'm assuming by the time that you complete season and put the time into it, you will have the full Pentavala, and then you have the option of having a Tet accessory, which is really nice. So depending on the build or route that you want to go, with graduated season, you can choose between a Pancapocia belt or a Pancapocia necklace or a ring, I think, or an earring. But the earring it's different. But most people will opt for the necklace first just because it gives the most base HP. So I think that in this scenario, unless you're going the narc build, I think the ring is the most beneficial. I could be wrong. And if you guys have any opinions, please leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. But yeah, I don't see the reason for going for the belt or the necklace just because you can get the same equivalent from the season reward. But it varies player to player. Everyone's gonna be different. So I don't know which one I'm gonna pick, because I like, if they're all, maybe I might go for the earring just because it's a narc equivalent, and I could maybe just like, if I wanted to go for a DP route, I could do that. But the second, and I think arguably the most biggest change that they have made, was the crystal preset. So as most of you are aware, if you look at your armor and all that in your weapons and stuff, you no longer have crystals on your weapons and armor, right? So there is a new UI where you will look for all your crystals. So this to me is a little overwhelming just because I don't exactly understand it. I know that there are plenty of videos that go in more depth and explain it furthermore. I kind of wanted to stay away from that and try and figure it out myself. My first question whenever I logged in was, where did all of my crystals go? Because they are not in my inventory. And fear not, if you are someone that also is stumbled on that question, you should have had all your crystals be put into your central market. So they're all going to be over here. I do know that there was some error whenever the patch came out this morning. Apparently a lot of people were missing crystals, or things were like just gone, like vanished. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I haven't actually taken the time to fully look at everything yet, just because I did just get home from my flight about a couple hours ago. So I'm still a little jet lag. I'm still pretty tired. I'm definitely gonna take a big nap tonight. Yeah, so we have all of our crystals here that we had previously. Also don't know what like the layout is, if I'm gonna be honest. And then I think you go back to transfusion. Yeah, and then you can click on, I guess, whichever ones. So I don't know exactly which ones need to go where. I'm sure that there will probably be people that figure this out in the Discord, because it is still brand new. I'm sure people are still figuring it out. But it is nice to at least have them in there. But if you guys have any comments or anything, please let me know, because I don't exactly know what I'm doing with that just yet. I'm still gonna have to go look it up and everything. But I just kind of wanted to make a little video to say what's up again, just because it has been about 2 weeks, or it's been a little over 2 weeks. But on the most recent video that I posted going over the Tet Deboreka, you guys absolutely blew that video out of the water. I remember looking at it about a week after, and I was like, whoa, this has an insane amount of feedback, and it was a lot of support, a lot of views and everything. So thank you guys so much for that. I definitely was a bit carried with this, and I'm not going to ask for any more. A lot of you were making jokes saying like, oh, because you failed 12 Penvault Tower belts, this is where all your RNG went into, and if that's the case, I will take it. But I don't know exactly when I want to hit this, but as some of you can see, I do currently have 301 AP, but I do have that extra 1 AP from the Butterfly Dream thing, which came out with the Woosa release. So if some of you consider me technically 301, then by all means go ahead. I do not consider myself 301 yet, even though it is right here in sheet. I do want to obtain 301 without this, but I also have heard that this is going to be permanent, and I don't know if that's true or not. So if someone in here does know if it's true, please let me know. But yeah, still a goal of mine by the end of last year in 2022 was to have a Pen Valtar belt, which we unfortunately did not obtain, but luckily we did get a Tet Deborek necklace, which is a big increase to our gear score. But yeah, I do still want to get the Pen Valtar belt. That is still the #1 on the list to do in this game. So as you can see, I am like dirt broke. So I definitely am going to be streaming a little bit more often, I believe. And I'm going to be grinding mostly at Hex, unless something else comes up on my radar. But I'm just going to be sitting at Hex Sanctuary and grinding up silver per hour, like just hopefully like a bill an hour. And then if I'm correct, Pen Valtar belts have actually gone down significantly. So I still am not going to be buying one. I know a lot of you have been like, oh, you could have already bought one by now. I understand. But the prices of these have gone up just a bit. But I mean, 7 bill isn't that bad. Realistically, that might be like 8 to 9 hours of Hex grinding. So if I could do 8 or 9 hours within like a week, and then that gives me 1 pen attempt per week, that would be ideal. But I'm not exactly sure because I'm going to be starting school, so everything's going to be up in the air for now. But I will keep you guys posted on what happens. But yeah, again, I just want to make a little video, say that I'm back, make sure that you guys know that the weekly videos will be returning just like normal. But yeah, thank you guys again for all the support. It seriously means the world to me. And I'm trying to think if there's anything that I need to say last. I don't know. I mean, I'm almost level 64, so that will be obtained soon. That'll be nice. Ooh, I'm finally in my guild, Clash. Shout out to everyone that helped me out with that. Shout out to Noah. I believe that this will be my home for now. I don't see myself leaving. But yeah, this is the guild that I was teasing for you guys on stream. I know a few of you already knew, but if anyone was not aware, then this is the guild that I was talking about. But yeah, we're sitting pretty comfortable. I mean, we have the 301 sheep, but ideally I want to hit that with without the butterfly thing. But again, I don't know if this is permanent. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you are still here by the end of the video, I appreciate it. I miss you guys a lot. I will most likely be streaming tomorrow night, which will be the 5th. So if you're watching this within like the first day of it uploading, I might be live. So the link to that will be in the description below if you want to come say what's up. And yeah, I will see you guys in next week's video. So take care.